Wait.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strangers, into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of...
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I've found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you. and put it to better use than they did.
Hey!
Ben Jerry. Ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of...
You must row in these waters.
Monasteries will be well guarded.
And nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Look there! Monastery!
We fight a war! All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it!
Or we slay every last man and take all the time we need.
Should we be so lucky? Big arms! Find what they hide and take it.
And kill the cowards! The god of death descends upon you!
Help me with this! That is all we need for Gunner. But if there is more, we should claim it.
You'll do!
Hey! Come here a moment!
Keep our wits about us. To hell with you!
Show me.
Finnum dyrgripar!
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no. Lead me. Be my eyes. Need to row our way out. Let the sail out!
What's your count?
My count? Dang, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me?
Sailing!
I killed 26, I think.
Ah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
spoken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring, for noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyrier waits, reward for strain to Valhalla takes. Then horns resounds the mighty hall, for those who fight, for those who fall, for those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord weaves his web of fear, each man gets his fated share. A blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Ravens scan the battlefield. Ravens scan the battlefield. The beaten blaze, no trail of red, loathing gaze upon the dead, and horns resounds the mighty hall, for those who fight and those who fall, for those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall, for we who fight, for we who fall.
What are you doing? Hey, hold on, you!
Dock the ship here!
Back. Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. I've come visit me any time. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt. What have you got for me today?
Is that what you want? I can get you that one easy. This will serve you well. You are looking pal.
What is it you...
If you need...
I have to go. See you soon.
Be well, my friend.
Hytham, now that you and Bassam...
We have work to do. Starting in the city, London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three. But their reach extends...
They caused...
Not just turmoil.
You have strong...
Of course. But we have not operated in... This absence has given the... But with a bureau,
I will see what I can do. Tell me about what you do here.
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you can. But of course, no shop.
I must be on my way.
See you later, Eivor.
Can you remind me what you do here?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are... But right now, we're more concerned...
I must take my leave.
Goodbye, Eivor.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires.
Eivor, in here!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted...
A bed better than many I have slept in. and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much, but it is mine.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now?
God, please.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our...
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pass...
Then I must join you, Sigurd.
No, Dag.
Ride in safety, brother.
Yes, and I will keep our raid. Do as Eivor command.
He may be. Sigurd is...
I would sooner take...
My stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I'll see what I can do.
My back hurts, standing here all day. We need a place to work.
There you are.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a young...
Tell me about what you do here.
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I... But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll... So long.
This will make a fine space for...
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on. I hear a heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
Riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. One of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we're climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson. I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith grew stronger.
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor and a perching of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will...
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Eivor, what brings you to my humble shop?
Can you remind me?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do.
I'm off.
Don't be a stranger.
Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up. What is it you do?
If you want to deal with your... you need to build some better.
I must take my leave. So long. Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement. All right, just a little break.
Hendi inn í hægri lifin hjá til.
Yes.
Close be there, kallar helgarkyndir, meir og minni.
Let's get out of here.
Sail is ready when needed.
Sing us a song. What do you see?
Randi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayat. The Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising.
That's terrible.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about it. And by the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed. Our Yarskum and Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But she and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow it.
I can find Soma.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Strike of the tune. Run up the sail! Reef sail!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
Longship, Dane markings. Let's see.
We've outstayed our welcome! Is your Jarlskona nearby?
Not here. Shoma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
be my eyes soon.
This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
I feel great.
You're still in fighting shape.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you fell our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients.
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them. They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin. If I can reunite them, and we retake your city... If you can do all that, you can call me... Who is this Wigmund? He's a flailing elderman under the old king. He's made many... What happened to Grant? The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how... He has supporters outside the city. But this attack seemed to come from inside. Let's find... Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now.
Hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. You think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them.
You killed him! Die! Get away from him, damn ya!
Have a look, Sunan.
A group of Danes held captive.
the bastards!
Get round the side!
Let's bleed you!
Keep on, you shit!
Leaves longboat. I recognize the hull.
Just released prisoners. Should we go for a laugh? The Lord is my strength!
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the wind confidence. If you would be so kind. I've had
get out of
quite the
here.
day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when we return.
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grand Bridge.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grand Bridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of the net.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Hell with you! Remain steadfast!
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Let's get back to the ship! I need your eyes, my friend.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing by the time you get back.
Birna's like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf's like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics. Sees well ahead.
You're finished!
Birna has a genius for tactics. Sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him. Practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
see you, old friend.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts! I don't deserve this! Leave me! Run!
Galen, you look terrible. What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Eivor, join us when you're ready.
For my brother! Die!
We're the other side.
Thank ya!
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look... well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at a break of pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take any...
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.